Thank you. 28 days of torture, 28 days of stain, 28 days without it. Cold turkey got me in pain. Nasty little habit turned into a lifetime of sin. Of my mind, dirty little secret turned into a lifetime of sin. One more taste, I'm right back in the hell I was before. Hey, thanks. A couple of songs right there off my Devil May Care album. And I was really glad when that album came out and it got an album review. And the reviewer wrote, "Devil May Care is a love letter to the Allman Brothers band." Because growing up in Georgia and Florida like I did, that was our favorite local band. We'd go see them every chance we could get, you know. And I wasn't old enough to ever get a chance to see Dwayne Allman, but I saw all the other configurations of the band. They were always great. I mean, they were always great. And if somebody had told me as a teenager that one day I would know them and go around with them and open up for them and sit in and stuff like that, I would have thought they were kidding me. But Greg Allman was a funny guy. I knew him for the better part of 40 years or something like that, and he always called me Ellis Tinsley, always. And I never corrected him once. I'm just glad to be in there somewhere, you know. And we had the same manager for a while, so I'd get a lot of the inside story on the band. Some really juicy stuff, actually, but one of the stories that I can tell is that our manager told me that they called the band into the offices there in Macon, Georgia, to give them a good talking to about stuff like lifestyle choices and extracurricular activities, and he told me that after the lecture was delivered by management that Greg Allman spoke up and said, well, you know, I am to moderation what Raymond Burr is to pole vaulting. That about summed it up right there, huh? And thank you from the bottom of my heart for knowing who Raymond Burr was. You are my people. No, I say that in part because recently I played at a university and the students had no idea who I was talking about when I told that story. So you got to know your audience, right? Very important. Very important. So I'm going to do this Allman's Influence song that I wrote. But before I do that, I'll tell you the 2 rules about drinking liquor on stage that the Allman Brothers Band taught me. Rule number 1, no drinking during the gospel numbers. Rule number 2, no gospel numbers. So that's how they roll. Never a dull moment.